Alright, so this is should be a very simple exercise. I want to just be sure everybody is solid on the basics. So how do you solve for, obviously if this guy's x, that's really easy. You just stick that in your calculator. So assume x is either going to be in the exponent or the base. So how do you solve that? Well, you could take the natural log of both sides and then you get the following. Then what do you do? Well, what you actually do is you solve for natural log of x, and then you find out natural log of x is, I don't know, 5, 7, 5, 4, 3, 5. Give me some decimals, please. Then what do? You want to find x, so x is equal to e to the 0.575435, and then you find out that x is something close to this. Alright, so how did you know to do that? Because you don't forget the following. Log base b of v is equal to x if and only if base to the x equals v. You have to remember that you're converting back and forth, because your natural instinct should be to take the log of both sides, solve for whatever you can, do the best you can, and then say, wait a second, this means log base e of x is 0.54 or 57, whatever it is. And then you should say, aha, that means e, that's the base, here's the exponent, and here's the x. So you still went back to this formula. It's still, this formula is always what gets you out of your mess. It converts you back and forth, and then it gets you to where you need to be. Okay, next question. Alright, I'm not even going to do the next one. It was just sort of a warm-up question. Let's go to part C. This one, there's a special trick. You can use natural logs, but you don't have to. You can just, or log-based anything, but you should see that 3 cubed is 27, and then x is equal to 12x plus 21, and from there you end up with x is minus 21 over 11. You can take it from there. But this is just a trick to save you a lot of time. If you had chosen to use natural logs, that would have been totally fine. Okay, next one, again, you take natural log. When you don't know what else to do, take the natural log. And then solve for x, and from there, hopefully it's fine. Don't forget the following, right? If you have something like a to the b is something, and then you take the natural log of both sides, the b gets to hop out front, or the exponent, or whatever. The whole point of taking the natural log is to do that, to allow that jump to occur. So don't forget that this is the path out of the woods here. And this one is just to see if you're paying attention. This is from here on out. It's the same as the other one we just did. If you had chosen not to do that simplification, it would still work. So if you say natural log of 24 is equal to natural log of 12 plus natural log of 1.3 to the x, that's fine. Natural log of 24 is natural log of 12 plus x, natural log of 1.3, that's fine. It's just the long way, but it will work. It's fine. Okay, that's those are the basics.